In India's parliament, the stage is set for a debate among lawmakers as the government prepares to introduce the Waqf Amendment Bill in the lower house on Wednesday. The bill proposes to amend the Waqf Act 1995. However, its amendment has been mired in controversy since last year. Ahead of the parliamentary session, leaders from several opposition parties under the umbrella INDIA Bloc attended a meeting. The opposition unanimously decided to have a full discussion in Parliament and vote against the bill.
On the beginning itself, when the bill was introduced in the Lok Sabha, that point of time itself, India Alliance Party have a clear-cut stand on this thing. This bill is a targeted legislation. This bill is actually anti-constitutional also. That's why we are going to oppose this bill. We oppose it in the introduction stage. We oppose it in the JPC. Tomorrow also we oppose the anti-constitutional provisions of this bill definitely. That's what the unanimously India Alliance parties did. And we are going to request other like-minded parties also to vote against this anti-constitutional bill.
The concept of Waqf pertains to the Muslim community. It refers to properties that are exclusively dedicated for religious and charitable purposes under the Islamic law. The properties earmarked as Waqf can be used for mosques, graveyards, charitable organizations, educational and health facilities. For the past year, the BJP-led NDA government has pushed for sweeping reforms to the existing bill. The government maintains that amendments are necessary to regulate and improve management and efficiency of the properties under the Waqf board. However, opposition and many Muslim organizations have opposed certain provisions of the amendment bill. Two changes in the bill are the most contentious. First, the clause which says that at least 2 members of the Waqf Council have to be non-Muslims, as opposed to the existing bill, which stipulated that all members have to be Muslims. Second, the existing bill said that decisions of the Waqf tribunal in contentious matters will be final. However, the amendment now says that the tribunal's order can be appealed in the High Court within 90 days. Given the uproar, the government set up a joint parliamentary committee to make recommendations on the bill. The panel submitted its report in February this year, but the selective recommendations in JPC's report triggered controversy. The Joint Parliamentary Committee held nearly 3 dozen hearings over the past 6 months. However, many of those ended in chaos. Eventually, 66 changes were proposed by the panel, rejected all 44 suggestions from the opposition. The committee accepted all 23 changes from BJP and allied parties. 14 of those suggestions were cleared after a vote. The government maintains that these amendments are necessary to root out corruption in the management of these properties and address demands for reforms from the Muslim community. However, several Muslim groups and opposition parties have accused the government of undermining the rights of minorities. For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.